Oh yeah. Okay, welcome back to the channel. This is Mr. Velez here, and I'm excited because this is gonna be season series number 3, and we're gonna get into more deep content. So, as always, subscribe, hit the like, give me some comment down below. Click here, Mr. Velez in Google. You're gonna go to my website, so click here. It's gonna take you to my website, and you're gonna go to Music Tech, and there's this is seasons 1 of Maker, season 2 of Maker, and now this is gonna be season 3 Maker. Okay, so you're gonna click there, and it's gonna take you something similar like this, where I have pictures and guidance. Okay, so this is 4 bar or 4 measure, and we're gonna increase now the beats. So normally you have 4 beat and subdivision 2 2 2 2, so you have A, but we're gonna have more. So let's get into that. What I want you to do is do a nice drum. Remember, bass on 1, snare 2, snare 4, skip 3, bass 1, snare on 2. See, this is big 2, and this is beat 4. Okay, and so later you can add more, and then we're gonna do a nice bass line. Okay, but let's focus on the drum. So I'm gonna open a new blank Maker. You can find it at the top of my page here, Maker. That's gonna be in blank, and we're gonna do a nice drum on 1, on 2, on 4. But this is the bass, this is the snare. But we're gonna go and make it slow, like in 80, something like that. Let's listen. So it's gonna be a little bit slow. That's okay. I'm gonna go to the setting, and I'm gonna increase the split beats. Instead of 2, so in 1 beat you have 2. This is beat 2, you have 2. This is beat 3, you have 2. This is beat 4. See the darker line, and then the almost invisible line, you have 2. But now this is gonna increase to 4. So it's gonna be something like this. Quarter note is the first one that take 2 note there. The A note is gonna be, this is one A note, this is another A note. See, 2. But now we're gonna go to 16 note, 4 notes in 1 beat. See, when you have 1 quarter note or 2 A note, you have 4 16 note. So let's go and set this up. So I'm gonna go to the setting, and I'm gonna increase split beat. Instead of 2, we're gonna put the max is 4. And now what's happened? We have now in beat number 1, we have 4. In beat number 2, we have 4. In beat number 3, we have 4. In beat number 4, we have 4. So we have more notes to go and play around, but don't go too crazy. Keep it slow, and let's do a basic pop beat, which is based on 1 and snare when you clap 2 and 4. So normally 1 2 3 4. So normally you clap on 2 and 4. So let's do that. Beat on 1, snare on 2. This is 3, snare on 4. Beat on 1. This is the bass. Snare on 2, snare on 4. And this is what we call the foundation. I have talked about this, but sometimes we have to talk a lot about this kind of stuff. So because this is the ending, let's put more snare and let's see. And now let's listen. Oh, see, that's solid. That's nice foundation for the drum. Now we can add a couple of more bass around and listen to see if this is good or not. Or maybe you can try in this corner. Let's listen. Oh, yeah. Just keep checking and testing. I'm gonna do a couple of random, and let's do one at the end there. I got a snare. So let's listen. Maybe we can do a combination here. Try to avoid two sounds together, okay? So that should be good. So this is a nice drum beat, but I have the foundation. Remember, I did the bass on 1, snare on 2, snare on 4. I did first the foundation, and then I went and add couple of notes around. Now that you have that, you can try some snare here and there. Don't go too crazy. Be careful, and then listen back. Oh yeah. Maybe here is too easy, but it sounds good like that, okay? So remember, save it. This is just gonna be section A. So save it here, copy link, open your SoundMaker links and copy that, Control V, click enter. It's gonna turn blue line under there, so you don't save that and write it down. This is a drum, section A, section A, 4 measure. Okay, so 4 measure only to keep working. Okay, in part 2 we're gonna be doing the bass. So I hope this was helpful. Give some like, leave some comment, subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.